Have you ever reached a point in life where you are tired of proving yourself to people who never believed in you? Where every time you win, someone still finds a reason to doubt you? That is the moment you must stop explaining. Stop chasing validation. Stop trying to show the world who you are. And start becoming the person who needs to show nothing. Because when your work speaks, your silence becomes louder than any words. Today's message is inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo. I do not have to show anything to anyone. There is nothing to prove. So if you are ready to rise quietly, to build in silence, and let your success speak for itself, stay till the end. Because this message might just change the way you chase greatness forever. There comes a moment in every person's life when the noise of the world becomes too loud. Everyone is watching. Everyone is judging. Everyone has an opinion about who you are and what you should be. And in that moment, you face a choice. You can spend your life trying to prove them wrong, or you can stay silent and let your work speak for you. Cristiano Ronaldo once said, "I do not have to show anything to anyone. There is nothing to prove." Those words carry the mindset of true greatness, a mindset that no longer needs validation, applause, or approval. Because when you know who you are, you stop chasing attention. You stop begging the world to notice you. You simply become undeniable. Most people waste years trying to prove something to others. They want recognition. They want praise. They want people to see how hard they work. But real champions, the ones who achieve lasting greatness, are built in silence. They do not speak. They show. They let their actions roar louder than their words. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone. You do not need to explain your dreams, your struggles, or your plans. Because the truth is, nobody truly understands what you carry inside. The fire, the pain, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices. People only see the result. They never see the cost. When Ronaldo walks on the pitch, he is not there to impress anyone. He is there to perform, to give his all, to be better than yesterday. He does not need to prove who he is, because his discipline already does that for him. His success speaks a language louder than words, the language of results. That is the mindset you need in life. Stop chasing approval. Stop wasting your time trying to look successful. Start building yourself in silence until your results speak for you. Become so skilled, so disciplined, so excellent at what you do that you no longer have to say, "Look at me." Your success will already be impossible to ignore. Do not let people's opinions guide your direction. Some will praise you today and mock you tomorrow. Some will doubt you, then claim they always believed in you. Their voices change with time, but your purpose must remain unshaken. The greatest form of strength is calm confidence, the kind that comes from knowing you have done the work, the kind that does not need validation because it already feels complete within. Every day the world tries to distract you. It wants you to compare your life, your body, your success to others. It wants you to keep scrolling, watching, competing, always feeling like you are behind. But remember this, comparison kills focus. While you are busy watching others, someone else is building in silence. Someone else is outworking you, outlearning you, outgrowing you. You must learn to go dark, to disappear and build in peace. Train when no one watches. Study when no one claps. Grow when no one expects it. Because one day, when you walk out with quiet confidence, the world will have no choice but to listen. Your results will speak louder than any words ever could. Your achievements will become your voice. Your progress will become your proof. That is true power. It is easy to talk. It is easy to show off. But the ones who rise to the top are those who have nothing to prove, because they already know their worth. They are not moved by hate or flattery. They stay focused, steady, and humble. When you reach that level of self-belief, you become untouchable. You stop reacting. You stop explaining. You start doing. And the world begins to notice. Not because you asked it to, but because you became impossible to ignore. Ronaldo never tried to prove anything to the critics. He knew that his work would do it for him. Every hour of training, every disciplined meal, every sacrifice away from family, all of it built a foundation so strong that no amount of noise could shake it. That is what makes legends different from dreamers. Do not live to impress, live to improve. Do not chase followers, chase growth. Do not seek validation. Seek mastery. When you reach a stage where you no longer need to prove your worth, you will finally understand peace. Because peace does not come from the world's approval. It comes from self-respect. The goal is not to show them, The goal is to become so good that showing becomes unnecessary. When people see you, they should feel your work, your effort, your growth, your evolution, even in your silence. That is how success truly speaks. So stop worrying about what others think. Stop explaining your journey to those who will never understand it. Stop trying to prove that you are capable. Just become capable. When you truly commit to growth, your results will talk for you. When you live with discipline, your consistency will introduce you before you even speak. When you stay humble but hungry, your legacy will echo long after you are gone. You must become so focused on becoming the best version of yourself that you forget about proving anything to anyone. Because greatness is not about showing off. It is about showing up every single day, no matter how you feel. Do not wait for people to believe in you. Believe in yourself first. Do not wait for applause. Earn it through excellence. Do not wait for validation. Create your own proof through action. Because when your work speaks, you never have to. When your success rises, it answers every doubt, every insult, every "you cannot." And when that day comes, you will realize you never needed to prove anything. You only needed to believe in yourself and build relentlessly. So become so great that explanation becomes unnecessary. Become so disciplined that silence becomes your statement. Become so powerful that your results speak in rooms your voice has never entered. Because at the end of the day, true confidence is quiet, and true success never needs to prove itself. If you truly believe in yourself, you will not waste your time explaining your dreams to others. You will not talk about what you are planning to do. You will simply begin. You will put your head down, work in silence, and let the world discover your greatness on its own. Hard work is not something you show. It is something you live. It is the long nights when no one is watching. It is the early mornings when no one claps. It is the discipline that no one sees, but everyone feels when success finally appears. If you really want to rise, then do not announce it. Build it. Do not tell people what you will achieve. Show them through action. Work so silently that your success makes the loudest noise. Ronaldo never spoke about how hard he trained. He simply trained harder than anyone else. He did not post every struggle, every practice, every failure. He let his results talk. His strength was not in what he said, but in what he did repeatedly, every single day. That is what separates legends from the crowd. Consistency and silence. You have to learn to fall in love with the process. Because the process is where greatness is born. The gym sessions when you are tired. The study hours when your mind wants to quit. The lonely nights when everyone else is sleeping, and you are still chasing improvement. That is where winners are made. Far away from the spotlight, in complete silence. The truth is, hard work does not look glamorous. It is not always beautiful. It is sweat, repetition, pain, and patience. It is waking up every day, knowing that progress might be slow, but you will not stop. You do not need to prove anything to anyone, because your focus is not on showing. Your focus is on growing. When you dedicate yourself to something fully, with complete sincerity, the results will follow. You do not need to announce your grind to the world. The universe already knows what you are doing. Keep your energy sacred. Keep your dreams private. Let your success speak at the right time. Work so hard that when the results appear, people are forced to ask, "When did this happen? How did you do it?" And you will smile silently because you know exactly when. It happened during those nights no one saw. Those mornings no one believed. Those sacrifices no one valued. Dedication is not a word. It is a lifestyle. It means showing up even when you feel broken. It means giving your best even when you get no appreciation. It means staying focused even when distractions call your name. If you want to be like the greats, learn to work in silence. Do not chase validation. Do not rush to show results. Give yourself time. Master your craft quietly. Let your actions mature. Because when your moment comes, the world will see what silence built. Remember this. Lions do not need to roar to prove they are lions. Their presence speaks for them. In the same way, real greatness does not announce itself. It reveals itself. Every day, when you wake up, ask yourself one question. Am I doing something today that my future self will thank me for? If the answer is yes, then you are already winning. You are already building something powerful, even if no one sees it yet. You must understand that success does not arrive overnight. It arrives slowly, quietly, and only for those who are patient enough to keep going. The ones who disappear for a while and return stronger are the ones who change the game. So, if no one believes in you, let that be your strength. If people doubt you, let that be your fuel. But never argue, never explain. Never try to convince anyone of your potential. Just work, just build, just keep moving. Because when the time comes, your success will speak for itself. And when it speaks, it will silence every doubt, every insult, every limitation that was ever placed on your name. You owe it to yourself to become everything you once dreamed of. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove yourself right. Not to make noise, but to make history. Your dedication must be unshakable. Your effort must be relentless. Your focus must be unbreakable. Stop telling people what you are going to do. Just do it. Stop announcing your goals. Let your achievements make the announcement. Stop waiting for permission. Give yourself permission to rise. When you truly commit to hard work, you will not need to prove anything. The world will see. The world will know. Your name will carry weight, not because you shouted it, but because you earned it. Be the person who works in silence while others talk. Be the person who stays disciplined while others quit. Be the person whose results make the loudest noise in the room. You do not have to show anything to anyone. There is nothing to prove. Just build. Just grow. Just rise. Because one day you will stand at the top. Not by luck, not by chance, but by the power of silent dedication. And when people see you, they will not need your words. They will feel your journey through your success. Work quietly. Stay consistent. Move with purpose. And when the world finally sees what you have become, they will understand that silence was never your weakness. It was your greatest strength. Because true power never needs to speak. It simply exists. So work hard in silence. Dedicate yourself completely. And when you finally succeed, do not say a word. The world will see. The world will know. Let your success speak. And that is the truth behind real greatness. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. You do not need to show the world your grind. Just keep working. Keep believing. Keep building in silence. Because one day, your success will speak louder than every voice that ever doubted you. If this message lit a fire inside you, then do not let it fade. Feed it with action. This is BeastMode Talks, where we do not dream small, we build strong. So, if you felt that spark today, hit that subscribe button, join the movement, and become part of a family that believes in power, discipline, and silent growth. Because here, we do not talk about success, we become it.